One thing that people may not know about me is that I'm a huge Star Wars fan. Hi, I'm Dao. I'm originally from Edmonton. I moved to Saskatoon. I'm the owner and denturist of Denture Cottage. Why I chose dentures is because I love art and I love working with my hands. So the whole denture processing, starting with seeing the patients and the whole lab side of it, it's really neat because I get to visit with people on this side, and then on the other side I get to do the lab work in the back, which is like wax work and setting up teeth, and that just makes going to work just enjoyable every day, just because I get to do both of them, which is the art side and then also taking care of people and just combining the two together. So one of my favorite parts of making dentures is seeing the transformation and the end results, just to help people with either the concerns of their looks or function. For them to be able to address that concern with me is probably pretty intimidating for them at the start because it's something that they think about all the time. So it's so nice that they're able to see me and be comfortable to tell me what their concerns are, and then to be able to help them with that. And at the very end to have that grand reveal and just to see how happy they are with the results, that's definitely one of the things that I look forward to seeing. One of the coolest things this job has taught me is probably self-confidence. It's a little bit more of myself. I'm kind of inside my own little shell and I kind of keep to myself, which is in a sense part of the job when I do my lab side of things, but then when I get to visit with people, it's so good because then I get to know people one-on-one, but also it teaches me that I can run my own business, which is huge because there's so much stress involved, and I've prevailed and I'm so proud of this business that it just shows me that I can do it, which is incredible because I never would have thought I could, and I'd always be working for somebody. So it really has taught me to come out of my shell and just be really proud of what I can do for this place. When I'm not at work, I love to spend time with my family. I have 2 little boys and a loving husband. I do as much as I can with them, support the local arts here. And I do have family as well that don't live in Saskatoon, so we try and visit them. Besides that, we love to travel. The kids are great travelers, so we try and take advantage of that and spend some time with them and show them new places. I do like baking, so I try to do or express my inner art as well at home when I'm not at work. And I do make cakes for the kids and decorate. And they help, and sometimes I just do it as well. So that's what it's all about family really at the end of the day, is getting together and doing things together. One of the most rewarding part of my jobs is developing a relationship with my clients, just to be able to get to know them, what they used to do, their friends, their family, their kids, their grandkids. They show me pictures. They come by and they visit even after all the work is done. They still stop by for a visit and say hello. I had a client that would come once a week just to pop his head in and tell myself and the staff a joke. It was just so nice to have that. And then of course when they return for another set of teeth, it just says that I've done a really good job for them and they trust me that they'll come back for another set. I just think that's the coolest thing, is when you develop a relationship like this with them. It just makes work feel less like work. How I got involved with the denturist program was I knew I wanted to be in the dental field, but I didn't know much about it. So I went to NAET to find out, and I had met an instructor that day, and he had said, today we're actually doing the prereq exam, and if you don't sit down and do it today, then you don't apply for the next year. So I, leap of faith, sat down, did the exam, and so happy that I did, because here I am and loving it ever since. The atmosphere here in Denture Cottage is stress-free. You'll find that when clients come through the door, you're always greeted with a big smile, always asked about how your day is. We always make sure any of your questions is answered, so you're always comfortable with everything that we're talking about and you understand the procedures. I find the staff here is just so great, so fantastic. that it provides such a positive energy that everyone notices, be it if you're a staff or a client, and I'm just so proud to see that. So that was a little bit about myself. Thank you for watching the video, and I look forward to meeting you soon.